All right, and indeed, a correspondent Vinod Kumar joins me on this from Dubai. Vinod, COP28, one of the major objectives of this is to gather a global consensus and address the climate catastrophe. Prime Minister Narendra Modi also went there. Could you provide highlights from Prime Minister Modi's visit to Dubai during COP28?
Hi, Siddharth. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had only a brief 21-hour stay here in Dubai. During these 21 hours, the activities were jam-packed with 4 distinct sessions in the World Climate Action Summit and 2 events which is co-hosted by India and Sweden and India and UAE. Prime Minister in his address in the World Climate Action Summit voiced the concerns of the Global South and reiterated the urgency in making means for implementation, particularly in climate finance, to make available for the developing countries technology which is needed in adaptation and mitigation. He also referred to the agreements such as the Green Climate Pact, which was signed in the G20. He highlighted the necessity that by the year 2030, we would be needing several trillions of dollars in mitigation and adaptation. He expressed the need for finance that is at the same time available, accessible, and affordable. He also exhorted the multinational development banks to give funds not only for developmental needs but also for climate needs.
Okay.
He reiterated the positions on India's positions on new collective quantified goal on climate finance, the replenishment of the Green Climate Fund and the Adaptation Fund. He also exhorted that the developed countries should try to be carbon neutral and reduce their carbon footprint by 2050. He also gave a list of India's achievements in the nationally determined climate goals, as well as how India is planning to be carbon neutral by the year 2021. The main highlight of PM Modi's visit here in the UAE was the launch of Green Credit Initiative. Okay. As we know that last month, the Minister of Environment and Climate Change has launched this Green Credit Initiative in India, which was allocated in our budget too. So India and UAE had co-hosted this big launch here in the UAE, and Modi, our Prime Minister, made a clarion call of Pragriti Rakshadaha. Those who protect the environment will be protected by them. And he gave philosophy of the Green Climate Initiative, how the carbon credit scheme was going in a pure commercial way, how we can take back in a more holistic action by introducing this green climate finance. Apart from that, he also attended the lead IT program with Sweden, as you mentioned in the Siddharth.
All right. Vinod, you just talked about the Green Credits Initiative. Could you just update us about the key proposals or some more initiatives put forth by Prime Minister Modi at COP28?
See, the major, the most important proposal that Prime Minister had put forth here in UAE was the Green Credit Initiative. This is a program aimed at reshaping global environmental policies. Prime Minister also launched the official portal of the Green Credit Initiative at COP28. He highlighted the limitations of the current carbon credit system influenced by commercial interest and lacking a sense of social responsibility. And this Green Credit portal will have a repository of knowledge of how the small events or the minor events that we do in creating a greener environment. This Green Credit Initiative comprises of 8 different supports. One of them is mangrove conservation, tree plantation, sustainable building material management, sustainable water conservation principles. Like that, 8 different schemes are there. This Green Credit Portal will have a repository of how these 8 actionable points are coming together, and it will be available for the world for free to refer, so that their national governments can implement these policies from our portal. That was one of the main key takeaways for the world governments from our Green Credit Initiative.
All right.
And Lead IT Initiative, and the Lead IT Initiative, as we have already mentioned, it was launched in the year 2019. The partner of India for this Lead IT event is Sweden. So the main idea of the Lead IT event is leadership in industry transition. As we know that heavy industries like steel, like the automotive industries are generating a lot of carbon.
Indeed,
and they are polluting the
Kumar.
nature. So,
All right, we are a little short of time. Thank you so much for joining in. Well, the spire of Paris's Notre Dame Cathedral